Okay. Tuesday is like a miracle day for me. Like if you have a bad day on Tuesday, when you come to SOHO, it's like it brightens it up like that.
Regardless of what happened at work or school, you know, you'd always come to SOHO and kind of have fun and get a chance to do something different.
SOHO starts with life skills.
Some of the life skills we learned about were drugs, bullying.
We learn about all that. We don't have to bully other kids.
We've been able to learn many new art forms.
Cool projects. Have worked on lamps, building a bookshelf, a box.
We did some painting. Painting was challenging, right? When we had to do the faces.
When I'm in SOHO, I feel like everyone is weird and odd, and that that's something that all people embrace here.
The most interesting thing that we did was the box. Was very difficult, but for me was like, oh my God, I cannot believe that we can do that.
I think it was a real test of our ability to collaborate. I think that once we actually finished that project, it really showed us that we could be teammates.
My arms felt like noodles after that.
In the wood shop, it was a lot of like going back and forth, you know, movements, and a lot of like vigorous movements that could easily tire you out. So we tried to tag team it.
We're doing clay animation today. I made a narwhal and a narwhal princess. Someone was supposed to make a turtle, and it didn't come out as a turtle. What did it come out as?
I think it came out as a bird.
So we're basically gonna make a movie or something, and we'll be splitting in groups for doing a script, and the other half is like painting the background. I was excited because I always wanted to make like a movie.
And I'm working on the scripting. Basically, the theme is like, oh, a girl and she like, her friends are talking about behind her back, and then the ocean pulls her into the ocean, and then she becomes a sea witch. And then she casts a spell on some of the animals.
Through the projects, I get to know kind of her personality and how she reacts to different challenges and overcomes them.
Some of the things, like she already said, was really hard, and I had someone to help me with it, because if it was just me, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, I think we got along really well from the get-go. McLean was someone who I was really excited to be matched with.
Working with Stephanie is the best. She was always a little bit scared before any project, but then you would jump in and do it, and it would always work out really well. We also worked on photography,
and then they gave us cameras.
To see the expressions on the girls' faces, because all they know are like iPhones, and they didn't know how to hold the camera.
Girls were paired up, and one would be the photographer, and the other would be the subject.
Or everyone has experienced something that they may have never, you know, done before.
It impacts the mentors as much as it impacts the mentees, so.
You're gonna learn new things about yourself and other people.
I think that is a process that maybe at the beginning mentee and mentor are like knowing each other, maybe shy to each other, but then it's a relationship that gets very strong and also very fun experience, so I will highly recommend to everyone.
Other hand, high five.
You get many new opportunities to learn different things about that you might have not known about yourself, and finding who you are and being able to have someone to talk to.
Like, it'll probably change your personality of how you used to be before. It'll probably make you happier if you were sadder. And your mentor will like brighten your day and try to make you happy and stuff.
One of the outside trips that we did was going ice skating, but we're going
and we did writing thank you notes.
Mentors lined up against the wall, and then the mentees came behind us, and then we turned around, and that was like the big reveal.
Doing the room makeover was really fun because it was like a collaboration between our families and each other.
It was surprising because I've never had my room redecorated. I've had my bed painted, and I've had like things move around, but I've never had like something completely new.
I got a mini disco ball, and it was like a speaker with the disco ball.
So the main color for us was blue and purple. And we didn't think of white, but there was a lot of white somehow.
Or I ordered you a desk and an office chair that you were really excited about. You made the final call on what desk, because I showed you some options on the phone.
Knew of the makeover, but she didn't necessarily know what was going in her room, and she knew some of the preparation, but not completely all of the preparation that was going to go into it.
And then when it was done, I was surprised because I didn't know she was like doing all that.
It's a great and brand new experience, and even if you don't want your room redecorated per se, you can always still have fun things and new experiences. And I learned a lot in SOHO.
We get to know each other and develop long-lasting supportive relationships. Really great opportunity to just come and hang out with people who are nice and want to work on art projects.
It's a wonderful opportunity, and you just get so much joy out of being a mentor for someone.
Definitely do it because it was really fun, and I don't have to be cooped up in my apartment all day, and I could hang out with my friends and my mentor, and we did all these cool projects, and we had field trips, and it would be really, really fun.
SOHO is made with respect and love and care. We're all SOHO sisters.
Yeah.